Hey guys, welcome to our new home. Come on in. Before moving here, we were in the city of Boston. We had a condo, and we have clearly opted to sacrifice being in the city for more space. The house is approximately 2,000 square feet. It sits on about 3 acres of land, and I plan on sharing the entire outdoor transformation with you guys this summer, so stay tuned for that. So unfortunately, I won't be sharing with you guys in this video, but this property does have a natural pond with water lilies and wildlife, and it is just so different and so refreshing from city life. So we finally moved in a few days ago, and the house is still empty. I want to give you guys an empty house tour. This whole process of buying a new construction home has been, let me tell you, boy has it been a process. It's more of a journey in a sense, and it's been a huge learning experience for Jeff and I. So let me show you our brand new home. So it's a great feeling to know that all our hard work has paid off and gotten us to this point in our lives. We are so grateful and thankful for everything. We started this entire process earlier in the year in around April and May, so it's really been many months from really starting the entire process until moving in now, right at the end of 2020, right in time for the holidays. So this is our entryway, our foyer, and our family room all in behind me. As you come in the front door, you are greeted by this space, and over to this side, we're gonna throw our huge sectional and throw up our TV. So throughout the entire home, we went with a natural oak sort of stained finish flooring. The walls in the main living areas for this house are a Benjamin Moore color. I believe it is OC48, if I remember correctly, hazy skies. And in this front space, we just went with some simple pot lights, and I think that's really going to work best. Luckily for us, we just got our internet connection a couple of days ago, so you can see that maybe in the corner of the room. And yeah, our stuff is arriving really soon. So once the movers come, we're gonna have all of our stuff set up. It's going to be fantastic. All right guys, so this is about half of our main sort of living area, and on this side of the room we have our Christmas tree and this beautiful gas fireplace. The builder used these old sort of Douglas fir beams to create the mantelpiece around it, and then did this whole sort of shiplap structure up that goes up the entire wall. We plan on using this room as a little bit more of a formal fancy seating area, and of course you can't see right now, but the ceilings are vaulted, and I'm going to show you guys that next. Alright, so this is the other half of our main living area. You can see that it has these huge vaulted ceilings, and on this side of the main living area we have actually gotten our dining table delivered already. We picked this up from Restoration Hardware. We're really pumped about having a huge dining space where we can have friends and family over, especially when next year things are, different, maybe back to some sort of new normal. And what else? We have a barn door that the builder installed now isn't necessarily my jam. I'm a little bit more of a modern sort of aesthetic guy, but I think to have these sort of details in a house is ultimately at the end of the day kind of fun, and I'm going to have a lot of fun mixing and matching some more modern and industrial pieces with the sort of style of this house. So as you guys can tell, I've been using the dining table as a work area just until all of our stuff arrives, and then I can set up my office and get everything kind of figured out. And to the outdoors, we have these awesome 4-paneled sliders, which in the summertime is going to be fantastic to open those up, get the nice air rolling through, and just really opens this space to the outdoors. And we have a little deck that's outside, and we plan on getting, you know, some really cool outdoor furniture and filling that space with some neat pieces as well. In the house, a lot of the light fixtures are what the builder has put in, with the exception of a few, and we ultimately will probably switch a lot of these things out. And over time, I really look forward to sharing with you guys all of the different rooms and the changes that we've made and transformations. So stay tuned for all of that stuff. This light behind me is one of the lights that we did sort of choose and pick out prior. It's from Menu Design, and I'll throw a link in the description below. Ultimately, I'm not sure if this is the right light for this table. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So on this side of the house, we have a couple of guest rooms, a bathroom, access to the basement, and access to the garage. So part of the reason we wanted to leave the city and get a bigger space is so that we could host friends and family. Jeff and I are originally from Toronto, Canada, and now that we live in the Boston area, and you know, we are not really that close to our friends and family, it's just really exciting to imagine folks coming on down to visit us and stay with us and have a good time. Another huge benefit of not being in the city is having a garage. We are lucky enough to have a 2-car garage, and we have already installed a charger for the Tesla, which is a dream come true. This is our kitchen. I feel like calling it a kitchen area because it's just so huge. It's so much bigger than what we are normally used to. So we are incredibly happy to have this huge peninsula with some seating. We didn't have stools before, so we've already picked some stools up in the last couple of days, again from Restoration Hardware. And yeah, I'm just so excited about so many of the details in this kitchen. Let me share with you what we got for appliances and some other cool little details that we put into this kitchen. So the appliance that I'm most excited for in our brand new kitchen is my new gas stove and oven. This is a Fisher & Paykel, and it has some really interesting details. The knobs light up when you start it and change colors once it reaches temperature. We kind of outdid ourselves by getting this crazy appliance, but I can't wait to bake some pies. We are also pretty pumped about having dishwasher drawers. Now, the cool thing about dishwasher drawers is you never have a full dishwasher that you can't put dirty dishes in, because if the top drawer, for example, is running, then it's probably pretty likely that the bottom drawer is not, and then, you know, you never have to worry about, you know, having to wash dishes because you've got basically 2 dishwashers in one. I think the drawback for dishwashers like this is that you're gonna go through those dishwasher pods a lot sooner, because to, you know, run what would typically be a full-size dishwasher, you would only use 1, whereas here you're using 2, but hey, c'est la vie. Some of the details that we plan on switching out in this kitchen are these ugly pendant lights. They are not my favorite. I'm sorry if you like them, but they gotta go. We've already ordered something new, and again, I'm gonna be doing a whole new slew of videos and sharing all of the changes and transformations that we make, and that also includes these poles. those are going too. So yeah, already found some really cool pools to change these out with, and yeah, lots of new details to come. Now, this room that I'm in now, I think has to be possibly one of my favorite things about this entire house. We altered the plans and had this sort of really large, ginormous laundry room just right off the kitchen, and Jeff and I have some very big plans for this space. We had a lot of extra electrical outlets put in, and we want to fill this space with some cool appliances. This is going to be one of these rooms that I think will really please my organizational obsessiveness and just really be a great storage room, a resource room. And yeah, I'm looking forward to showing and sharing with you guys in the future what we do to this laundry room. All right guys, this is our bedroom, Jeff and I's bedroom. We went with a Benjamin Moore color. I believe it's called Buxton Blue. This room also has vaulted ceilings, so I apologize if there is an echo. And again, we look forward to sharing what this looks like after all of our furniture is being placed and all of my plants, etc. It's going to be so beautiful, so peaceful and relaxing in this bedroom. Now, this bedroom also has an ensuite bath, which I'm going to share with you guys next. And we each are lucky enough to have a walk-in closet, so let's take a peek at that stuff now. Another highlight for me is our huge, beautiful, tiled walk-in shower. Really excited to, have something a bit different. As you can see, the faucets and the hardware that is currently in here will not be staying. If you have any suggestions, we're going to be going with an all black look for the hardware. So if you can think of anything, or there's something out there that you know of that would look great in the shower, please share that in the comments below. All right, so somehow my closet is already an entire huge mess. So this is really all you're gonna get, but the reason I'm sharing this much is because I plan on completely renovating, completely changing this entire closet, and this will probably be one of the first things that I do. So stay tuned for what will be this amazing space, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. Yeah, so that is basically our new house. I'm so excited that you took the time to check this video out. So stay tuned for some amazing before and after transformations for quite a few rooms in our new house in the coming weeks and months. Hope you guys enjoyed our new house tour. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Miss you already. See you next Saturday.